Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Mission Moonshot here in Kerbal Space Program RSSRO. That's right, even though KSP2 is officially out, we're still going to be doing our KSP RSSRO series, as, you know, KSP2 isn't quite finished yet. They're still working on it, stuff is still happening, so yeah, I think it's alright that we still go ahead and do some stuff with RSS. Anyways, here we have Charlotte and Stacy, our two pilots of the Happy Plane 1 here in the Happy Plane 2, this time with jets, and we're taking off on this lovely sunset of September 30th in 1956. So anyway, we do have one contract that we're trying to complete with this flight, and that is a X-plane Supersonic. We need to hold between 350 and 400 meters per second in level flight for about 3 minutes, which this plane is capable of. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right to it. So we're going to go ahead and turn on SAS and fire up that jet engine. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. Afterburners any second now. Yeah, they just kind of happen automatically. There we go. There's the afterburners. Okay, once we see the afterburners go ahead and start pitching up, or that nose wheel will break. And then, and we get off the ground. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and engage autopilot in altitude hold mode. Set both these parameters, and the plane is just going to go ahead and fly itself. I also am going to go ahead and chuck on speed hold as well. I think I have to hit set. Yeah, there we go. So yep, basically how this jet engine works is that max throttle is the afterburner, and below max throttle is not the afterburner. And because we have autopilot on, the plane's pretty much just going to fly itself. And yeah, I thought the sunset would have been was going to be a cool atmosphere for this flight, and it definitely is. It definitely is a very cool atmosphere for this flight. And yeah, this autopilot really helps get us in between that -10 and +10 meters per second climb. We just set this like vertical speed to 5, and it does pretty well. Way better than the what was it called? The Smart ASS, which is still good for rockets. But yeah, this is way better for airplanes. But yeah, once we get up to 6,000, I might try and turn around. We'll see. Turn around and then fly back that way, because I would like to try and get back to the runway and land. Although I really haven't had the best luck with that, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, flying supersonic for 3 minutes. It's going to be interesting. Well, we can go ahead and get a nice view inside the cabin. Very nice. And then obviously the cabin in the back here is kind of cool. It's like one of those warplanes. So we got this like gunner in the back, and then the pilot in the front. Very cool. But yeah, unfortunately the portraits are kind of messed up a little bit. Oh well, it's fine. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, we're running out of fuel. I might just go ahead and say 5,000. And let's go ahead and get that heading. Turn off the speed. Okay, so it's going to hopefully try and turn around now. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn off the afterburner so we can save some fuel. And we'll go ahead and make a slow turn back towards the KSC. And then we will kick it into high gear and fly supersonic right the way back. Yeah, because I don't want to get too far away. That would be a little bit of an issue. So yeah, we're just going to like buzz the KSC at like supersonic speeds. It's going to be quite fun. But yeah, oh man, look at that sunset though. That looks beautiful. Moon's not visible in the sky right now. Gosh, it's so hard to not say like Mun and Minmus and Earth and the sun, you know, from playing normal KSP for so long. Although I guess I also have the benefit of playing Space Flight Simulator, which that has all the normal names. So I don't know. Okay, here we go. 270 degrees. Speed hold. Punch it. Gonna break that sound barrier. Okay, and we are supersonic, so now here goes the countdown. And also the countdown on our kerosene. I hope we have 3 minutes of supersonic flight left, or this mission is going to be a big old bust. Because yeah, it's the only contract we can complete. 30 kilometers, that's for the X-plane. That's for the X2 that I have designed. Okay, 2 minutes, and we're about quarter. Ooh, I don't know. This is getting risky, getting risky. So close, too. So close to that mark. Yeah, there we go. There goes Supersonic. Ugh, okay. Where is the KSC? Oh, there we go. The KSC's way over there. Yeah, we did a big wide old turn. Yeah, so that was kind of our flight plan. So yeah, we kind of did like a nice circuit. If we could continue it, then come back in and land. That would have been kind of cool, actually. Yeah, look at that. Look at that little flight plan there. But yeah, we're out of fuel. We are no fuel. So let's just, I'm gonna turn off altitude hold. Let's just, land. Yeah, go ahead and put some rudders in. Oh, or, you know, fire the emergency parachute. That works. Okay, well, yep, good first flight. Good first test, I guess, as well. Bonk. Alrighty, go ahead and recover this. So yep, we got our 2 X-plane pilots this time. They're like, we're gonna show you how it's done. Alrighty. Release the brakes. Oh shoot. Oh shoot indeed. Pick on the afterburners! Go, fly! Fly! Fly like an airplane. You know, we'll land this one safely. That's the goal. Because now we don't have a chute. I believe we have spare chutes, though. Yeah, spare chutes 5. I don't know how that works. We'll figure it out. Actually, I'm just going to look that up right now. How do we get the spare chutes? 10 minutes later. Oh, I think they need to be repacked with an engineer. Yeah, we don't have an engineer. So we're just going to have to try and land this normally. I mean, it's a normal plane. We should be able to splash it down normally in the water. Yeah, hopefully nothing goes wrong with that. Oh gosh. This could be bad. Okay, breaking the sound barrier in 3, 2, 1, Supersonic. Once they break the record, we might actually try and do that climb. Actually, you know what, forget it. I'm kind of worried about actually being able to land this thing without a parachute. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cha-ching. Alrighty. Okay, so that contract is done. All we gotta do is land safely to complete it. Land or splash down anywhere. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, here we go. Our first landing without using parachutes. Because we accidentally deployed the chute. But don't worry, they're trained professionals. They're used to flying X-planes. This is no match for them. Jorg and Stephanie, you got this. I don't want to hit the water too quickly. I need to find out this thing's stall speed. Like, when are we going to fall out of the sky here? Obviously not for a very long time, it looks like. You know, you think you'd figure out the stall speed before you put people in it, but, you know, like wind tunnel testing and stuff, right? Nah, don't do that here. We figure out the stall speed on the first flight where it's actually kind of important that we know it beforehand. Okay, it's stalling, it's stalling. Okay, 100. We're touching down at 100. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I could not make this if I tried. So as soon as we hit the water then, the game crashed to desktop. And obviously our last save was back here before we launched, because, you know, in this series I'm trying to do as few quick saves as possible. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and redo this flight. Make sure the parachute is on a different stage this time. Thank you. And yeah, we should be good. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do it off camera. I said I was going to time-lapse it, but you guys literally just saw the flight. I'll see ya in, like, 10 minutes or so. Actually, here we go. If I do that, there you go. Now you can see them. There's Stephanie and Jorg sitting there. Very cool. Look at that. Victory loop. Victory loop. That was actually just a way for me to bleed off speed. It was a good way to bleed off speed, though. You gotta admit. There we go. Contract completed. That took longer than it had to. 2 flights later. But hey, at least, you know, all our crew is now probably a little bit happier now that they were able to fly on a plane. Because, yeah, that does extend their time they want to spend with our agency. So, yeah, by letting everybody fly the plane, everybody should be a lot happier. So we have X-Planes High available. We also have X-Planes Supersonic. Okay, no rockets allowed. I guess this is another one we can do. Between 400 and 450 rocket plane. That might be a bit trickier. I'm not sure if we can actually do that one. Because 450, yeah, we struggled to hit 300. So we'll probably need, I don't know, some better jet engine or something. I'm not sure. If we check R&D, I guess what we got, stuff for like high speed and hypersonic. I guess we also got mature supersonic. We have some of these. So yeah, probably one of these jets is what we'll need. Because yeah, we were just using one of these, I believe. Yeah, this one. The J57. Wish it could give me like a service ceiling and like maximum speed. But yeah, it just has thrust. So yeah, 64 kilonewtons of thrust. Whereas we can get the Cis, which that has a bit more kilonewtons of thrust. Bit more thrust. More static thrust. Yeah, they got the P21 versus, yeah, we had the P8, and then we had the P21. So yeah, we could definitely do a Happy Plane 3 with this. But yeah, that'll be a bit later down the line for that. Anything else? Yeah, nothing we can really get right now. Okay, so anyways, here's the X2. Ba-bam. Bigger and better than the X1. It's the X2. And there's the center mass, center lift. Everything looks good. Alrighty, go ahead and start that being built. And because we got a little bit of extra money, we can go ahead and chuck one more point into the VAB to get 0.25 build points, which hopefully make these go by just a little bit quicker. Okay, the big Tim's complete. Next stage, we get avionics prototypes, so that is perfect. Go ahead and roll her out. Beautiful time for launch. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Liftoff. Off goes a rocket. Let's go ahead and recover it before it sinks all the way to the ocean floor. Alrighty, how good was that? Okay, we gained some science. Oh, we gained 10 science. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now we have 17 science. We have plenty of science to research. Satellite era materials science. Yep, that is what I want to research next. We also have satellite era electronics. So yeah, we're gonna research satellite era materials. Ba-bam. But yeah, after researching that, we can now get 956-57 orbital rocketry. Very cool. And then also crew survivability, life support config, and life support tank. Alrighty, yep, early human spaceflight. Very, very cool. We're getting really close to human spaceflight. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we got the X-Planes contract. Yeah, I can't really do anything else. Yeah. Okay, so we are now air launching the X2. Yeah, we have a crude altitude record of 20 kilometers to break, and then we have our 30-kilometer contract, and then also probably a record associated with that. as well. Just trying to find it. Yeah, X-plane's high. That's the goal. Currently working towards that. We're climbing to 30,000. I have it set up in the flight right here, so yeah, just go ahead and climb up to that, Jorg. Speed hold, we're not going to worry about speed hold. Roll hold is fine. Heading hold, don't worry about heading. Heading is not an issue. But pitch up is an issue. I need more pitch. I'm going to give you more pitch. Just please maintain climb. We don't want to lose any height. We just want to keep on climbing. And we have the ability to keep on climbing. I just need you to keep on climbing. But yeah, this seems to be working well. Yeah, obviously, speed hold doesn't really work well. Because, yeah, it'll... Basically, what speed hold will try to do is try and throttle the engine to maintain a good speed. And when it comes to a rocket engine, throttling it sometime might mean turning it off. And we only have a very little bit of time that we can actually run this thing for. Like, we only have a certain amount of ignitions that we can actually relight the engine. Oh, we just broke a record. Crude speed record, alright. And yeah, we are actually getting supersonic flight data. Just check that again. But yeah, 600 meter per second record. Very cool. And then, yep, we're about to break our previous service ceiling. Climb faster. I just need to get up there. No, we didn't quite make it. Shoot. We didn't even make it to 20K. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We'll just go again. It's all good. Yeah, we didn't quite make that climb. Okay, so yeah, I guess vertical speed needs to be like about 100. And I probably just need to get the thing climbing a bit sooner. Make sure the pitch is very good. Oh, we actually got 20. Wait, what? What? Oh yeah, I guess we're still going up because we still got speed. Alrighty. So you know that wasn't horrible. Not great. Would have liked a bit more stuff than that, but not horrible. Not horrible. We'll manage that. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't a horrible flight. We did get 2 of our records, and I'm hoping we can maybe accept a 3rd contract for our 2nd flight, and that will that'll be nice. Yeah, if we can accept the 3rd contract for our 2nd flight, and then have like 2 contracts completed in that flight as well, I'll consider that a relative success. Okay, but luckily with this plane, because we actually have the better wings, we don't actually have to worry about ripping them off. These are the supersonic wings, so we don't have to worry about ripping them off. Unlike the subsonic wings, where we had to kind of worry about ripping those off a little bit. But yeah, no, we can easily pull quite high Gs, like 5 Gs right there, and be fine. But yeah, we're still gonna want to use the parachute to land, because we know what happens when we don't use the parachute. It ends up very bad. The Kraken doesn't like it, I guess. Alrighty. Well, now it's the Dark X-plane. Whoosh. Just please don't destroy the engine. That engine is expensive, and I'd rather it not be destroyed. Engine's gonna hit first. No! Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, how much money do we have now? Okay, 62, that's pretty good. Got 6 science from, or 2.6 credits from that, so we can now have 9.6 science. Yeah, we got more science. So anyways, for our second X2 launch, we literally just unlocked mature supersonic flight, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock the air launch level 3, meaning we can now go to 13,750 meters at 272 meters per second, which should hopefully make it a bit easier to get what we're trying to get, you know, our 30-kilometer altitude. You know, being able to launch a little bit faster and higher should hopefully allow for that. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and prep the X2 for air launch. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and air launch this guy. And go! Alrighty. Off we go. So yeah, we're going to go and climb to 30,000. Just gain a little bit of speed real quick before we can initiate climbing. Go ahead and initiate climbing. Oh, I should engage. That would probably help if I actually clicked engage autopilot. Okay. 100 meters per second up. Looks good, everything looks good. Alrighty. And go ahead and hold that roll too, so that we don't... Yeah. Alrighty. We should be able to make it this time. But yeah, during my tests, I found out that 30,000 is actually like a very dangerous altitude. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to set 20,000 in here. And as soon as we hit 30,000, I'm going to click set to 20,000 because we need to hit 30,000 and then immediately start diving because, yeah, our cabin cannot handle that. We don't have enough cabin pressure in order to handle that kind of, that kind of altitude. But yeah, we're not climbing to 20,000 yet because I haven't hit that set button. So we should just keep on climbing to 30,000. Yeah, as you can see, the plane's not even trying to level off, so we're good. But yeah, as soon as we hit that, I need to hit that and probably hit speed hold as well, so that we don't, like, overspeed. Yeah. Or, I don't know, we can try and reach 90. Would be good, maybe. So yeah, we'll get that 25-kilometer record, and then maybe we can try and get 900. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to hit 900 meters per second, that's good. So yeah, this will give us enough money for our upgraded launch pad. And yeah, that means we can launch 2 normal rockets before launching our other rocket. There we go, 900. What's the next one? Probably insane. 1,200. Yeah, maybe. I'm not confident, though. Okay, as soon as we hit 30, we're going to have to initiate a quick dive so we don't asphyxiate. Okay, maybe go for a bit steeper climb. If you can. We are running out of time here to get up here. Oh, we got 1,200. That's good. Okay, keep on climbing. Keep on climbing. Okay, we got our apoapsis. It's still going up. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. 30. 30. 30. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay, set. Dive, dive, dive. Dive, dive, dive. Cockpit above safe altitude. Okay, dive, 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 dive. Beautiful. Okay, we don't have to worry about speed because our engine's burned out anyway. Okay, perfect. We managed to just barely do that. 925. Did we get like a 30-kilometer record, I think? Yep, 30-kilometer crude record. And then, yeah, we should have also completed that contract, yeah. Cool, so that's going to be lots of funding for us. That's going to be able to allow us to build our 60-ton launch pad. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get an orbital launch in, hopefully maybe 1958, 59. Yeah, it's not going to be quite 57, but, you know, it'll be close enough. You know, in real life, the U.S. actually was launching these X-planes back in, like, 1940. So, yeah, to be fair, in real life, the U.S. had a bit more time to get all this stuff done, whereas we kind of started our space program, you know, in 1950. So, we're not going to beat all the, the industry giants to orbit. I believe Russia's going to launch theirs. Yeah, next month, Russia launches Sputnik, so that's fine. We still got it, though. Beautiful. Oh, and we did lose the engine. Yeah, like I said, we did lose the engine with that splashdown, but like I said, I don't really think we need it right now, so yeah, it'll be fine. Alrighty. Alrighty, so yeah, we have enough money. Let's go ahead and... There we go, new launch pad. Level 2 launch pad. 70,000 funds for the new launch pad. Yes. Okay, whatever. We know the launch pad's gonna be done soon anyway. Anyway, let's go ahead and start work on our rocket. Alrighty, so with 53,000 funds, let's go ahead and tool this. There we go. So now it's only gonna take 191 days to build. Go ahead and launch. Go ahead and unlock 5 parts for the 9,600 funds. And build. Okay, it's added to the build list. Okay, so we have just enough money for the rollout cost. That's perfect. Alrighty. Very cool. So now what we're going to go and do is go to our vessels. Going to go to the Happy Plane 2. We're going to go ahead and edit the Happy Plane 2. D57 P8 turbojet. Get that out of here. Let's see what we got. So we have probably better turbojets. Yeah, the P21 turbojet. Alrighty, so that's going to take 16 hours for them to fit that new engine. That's not going to take that long at all. But yeah, let me just go ahead and simulate this. See if this can actually reach that, what was it, like 400 or something meters per second? And yeah, if it can, then we'll definitely do a flight with this to complete that other contract. Oh yeah, this is definitely a way better jet engine. Oh yeah, this is definitely like 10 times better than before. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and build the plane first, because it's not going to take nearly as long as the rocket. Yeah, 400 and 450 in level flight. Yeah, that was easy to do. We could easily do that with this plane. Perfect. Alrighty. Okay, gear up. Or gear down. Go for a heading hold. Looks good. And yeah, we'll have a new heading of 270 once we get up to 5,000, and then we'll try and do that circuit and fly back. Because I think, yeah, with this plane we should definitely have enough to do that. Yeah, we should definitely be able to do that, because we have way more fuel this time. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Let's go flying. Shoot. Okay, now let's go flying. Almost did it again. It's fine. Everything's fine. Having a good old time. Yep, there's our runway. So we'll make another like turn down here once we finish our supersonic flight, and then we'll come back over here. Yeah, this probably wouldn't be allowed in real life because we'd be flying over cities right now with sonic booms. But you know, it's fine. It's Kerbal. Yeah, we'd be flying right over Orlando, creating a bunch of sonic booms. Okay, I have no idea what happened there. Yeah, okay, apparently autopilot cannot handle banking right now. Okay. Yeah, okay, forget altitude hold, forget all that. Okay. Just flying back to the runway. Mission complete. Let's try and land back on the runway. Okay, I think I've lost the Space Center. It won't let me activate navigation. Like, I can't click navigation, and I can't zoom in anymore either to get, like, my relative location, so I'm pretty much just lost here. I have no idea where the Space Center is. I think it might be over there? Let's fly over this way. It might be this land over here. Because, yeah, I think I remember seeing that lake. I think that looks familiar. Okay, I'm gonna try and come in for a nice landing here. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, steady, steady. Okay, flaps 1. Gear down. Okay, we're coming in way too quick. I'm gonna go ahead and kill off some speed here. A nice little aerial maneuver. Okay, good. Okay. There we go. Now I think we are good for landing. This is proper landing speed. For a proper landing. And not no Fake landing. Oh. No. Oh dear. So, like I said before, because this is a minimal quick save run, and to be honest, I haven't even been quick saving as much as I usually do because of it. Yeah, they're gone for good. So yeah. That's how it be, I guess. So yeah, we'll have a brief little moment of silence for these two Kerbals. And yeah, we now have the biggest Tim on the launch pad, so we're going to go ahead and launch this for our 3-kilometer downrange contract. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I need to make sure we have ASS. There we go. Okay, 3, 2, 1, ignition. And liftoff. Okay, second stage has successfully been jettisoned. Okay, so at about 1:48, we'll begin, or actually at 1:38, we'll begin spinning up the lower stage. And then at about 1:48, we fire up the little Aerobee engine here to push us into not an orbit, but a close to orbit trajectory. Alrighty, so go ahead and start ullage. And go! Alrighty, we're going. Engine didn't fail to ignite, we are doing good. Just hope we don't have a transient failure. Perfect. There we go. Okay, we got exactly as much meters per second as we did during our test, and we're at a way higher apoapsis this time. So yeah, I think we just completed downrange. And bam, 3 kilometers downrange. 3,000 kilometers downrange. And we don't have enough sounding payload, but if we did, we could get that sounding payload contract done too. Alrighty. So yeah, that's a big boost for our company in the wake of our disaster. But yeah. I just need to not attempt landings anymore. that's really the long and short of it. Just don't do landings. Just parachute is good enough. Alrighty. Yep, that's fine. Alrighty. Look at that big money boost. So now we can accept another contract. We can actually accept first artificial satellite. Yep, be the first satellite into orbit Earth. Prestige exceptional. And then we also have first scientific satellite. That's a bit trickier, so yeah, we'll just do first artificial to start off with. That's a very high advance. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rebuild the Happy Plane 2 with our new funding. So open Happy Plane 2. Does this have the upgraded engine? So we need to upgrade the engine. I don't know, maybe I'll move the landing gear a bit further back. I'm trying to figure out how to increase survivability of this thing. I'm gonna move the landing gear back to there. Maybe that'll help, maybe it won't. We'll see. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, and then we're gonna take our 3K downrange rocket to the biggest Tim 3K. It's gonna take 195 days to build. That's fine. And we don't need this decoupler anymore either. We literally just need the upper stage and a bit of sounding payload. Okay, well this should work. I don't see why it won't. I think the lower stage itself gets enough downrange, so yeah, this should be fine. So the launch pad's actually gonna be done before our rocket, which is nice. Not like we need to use that pad though. Let's go for a nice early morning. There we go. Launch this. Yep. Actually, I'm just gonna do one pilot. Jorg. Yeah, I don't want to. If this goes wrong, I don't want to lose all our Kerbals. Yeah, in hindsight, Stephanie and Stacy probably shouldn't have been in the plane together, but I mean, they were so happy together. I feel like they wouldn't have it any other time. Oh shoot, we don't have a parachute. Nope, we're not doing this without a parachute though. We learned our lesson. And actually, I just realized something. The launch pad's gonna be complete very soon. We have the money. First artificial. We're gonna do it. Yeah, because if we build our orbital rocket now, we can still get it launched by 1958. Which I definitely want to try and go for. We're ready to go. Okay, so happy plane, then orbital launch. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. We got a parachute this time. We are ready. Let's go ahead and complete this contract. Oh, abort the takeoff. Oh, shoot. You know, actually, no, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, we're fine. Continue. We might have lost the front landing gear, but we are fine. Thinks you're actually... Oh, you're landed while you're actually flying. Okay. Okay, well, we can't do with that then, because then we can't complete the contract, because the contract needs us to be flying. Okay. Yeah, I guess these landing gears are a little too far back. Well, we can try again. Move the landing gear a little bit forward. That should be fine. Actually, you know what? We'll just go ahead and do the orbital launch first, and then we'll fix the plane, because we'll have plenty of time to do the orbital launch. So yeah, we have to fix the plane a little bit. Alrighty. Let's just ignore that for now. Let's go ahead and get this orbital launch underway. Crew retirement. Oh, they retired. Okay, see ya, Jorg. Okay, so I guess they would have been retiring anyway. Alrighty, vessels. Oh, I forgot we still have to roll it out. It's going to take 4 days to roll out the orbital rocket. Makes sense. Cannot launch. Mass limit exceeded. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. 60-ton pad. There we go. Whoa! Okay, so we can switch. 20-ton pad. 60-ton pad. And that just upgrades. Ah, that's cool. Okay. Oh, this looks kind of interesting, having the pad on the thing. Yeah, very interesting. Look. Okay, well, we don't need this. We just need this. Surface mode. Alrighty. I'm a little nervous, because stuff could go wrong. We have never used this engine before. But luckily, our Aerobee actually has some stuff going behind it, so yeah. Actually, it has a 100% ignition chance. That's pretty good. Yeah, what's the ignition chance of this engine, though? 100% as well. Huh. Okay, 3, 2, 1. To orbit! Oh. Oh, shoot. We've had a failure. Oh, gosh. This is quite the failure. So we didn't quite make our apoapsis. Our engine shut down prematurely. Which, yeah, that means we probably won't be able to make orbit. Yep, no, I'm just going to have to range safety this. And we're going to have to try again. But yeah, I'm afraid that's all the time I have for today. I was really hoping we could have eked out that orbit at the last second there. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be. So yeah, we'll probably have to, next time, fix the plane, launch that, just so we can get enough money to build another orbital rocket. Because yeah, we need to build another orbital rocket, and hopefully not have an engine failure halfway through the liftoff. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like for Charlotte and Stacy. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
This is getting heavy, but I carry on. Only seeing fragments now.